Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam.
Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, boys and girls. Welcome to our Shabbat tape. Shabbat is a very important holiday, and we are so lucky it comes every week. God created the world in 6 days, and for the 7th day, God created Shabbat to be a day of rest. We work so hard all week, but on Shabbat, we have time to be with our family and friends. We celebrate Shabbat with a wonderful dinner on a nice table with sparkling candles, delicious challah, sweet wine, and lovely flowers. We sing many joyful songs and prayers. We light the candles when Shabbat begins on Friday night, when the sun goes down. We say goodbye to Shabbat on Saturday night with the Havdalah service. God gave us Shabbat as a special present, and the whole family loves to celebrate together. Who loves Shabbat? Everybody does. Mommy, Daddy, Grandma, Grandpa, brothers and sisters, we all love our wonderful holiday of Shabbat. Now let's join Aki and Dali for our next song, Who Loves Shabbat?
מי אוהב את השבת?
אמא ואבא,
מי אוהב את השבת?
סבתא וסבא,
מי אוהב את השבת? אני,
אתה
ואת.
כל העולם כמעט, אז למה לא כל יום שבת? למה לא כל יום שבת? כל יום שבת. יום ראשון, שני, שלישי, כל יום נמשך שנה, רביעי את חמישי נותן במתנה. הימים עוברים לאט, ראשון עד חמישי, ומחר שבת כי בא כבר יום שישי.
מי אוהב את השבת?
אמא ואבא,
מי אוהב את השבת?
סבתא וסבא,
מי אוהב את השבת? אני, אתה ואת.
כל העולם כמעט, אז למה לא כל יום שבת? למה לא כל יום שבת? כל יום שבת. אז למה לא כל יום שבת? למה לא כל יום שבת? כל יום שבת.
There was once a little girl named Hanalei who lived in a small town with her mother and father. One day, Hanalei's mother made something beautiful.
Hanalei, come here. Look what I have for you. A new white dress for Shabbat.
Oh, Mommy! Thank you. What a beautiful dress. I just love it. Can I wear it right now?
Oh no, Hanalei. We must save it for tonight, when Shabbat starts. Grandma and Grandpa, your aunts and your uncles, and all your cousins are coming. If you wear your special white dress today, it would get dirty when you play. You can change from your play clothes later.
But Mommy, please. It's been so long since I've had a new dress. I just can't wait. I'm so excited, and I'd love to see my dress in the bright sunshine. I promise I'll be so careful.
Oh, honey, I'm glad you love the dress that much. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to let you wear it now. I can really understand how you feel. But please, try to be very careful. We want it to look just as beautiful for our special Shabbat night.
Hanalei was so happy. She put on the white dress and it fit her perfectly. It was Friday afternoon and she ran outside to play. In the garden, she danced around the flowers, singing her favorite song.
Inei ma tavu manaim. I just love my dress for Shabbat. Shevet achim gam yachad.
But do you think Hanalei sat down on the soft green grass when she got tired? No, she didn't, because she might have gotten a spot on her dress, and she was going to be so careful all day. But when two beautiful butterflies came flying by, she let the butterflies sit on her shoulder.
We will sit on your shoulders, Hanalei, and we will be so careful. Look at our beautiful rainbow colors.
Then Hanalei heard someone coming. It was Puffy the puppy.
Hanalei, here I am. Aren't you going to pat me?
Oh, no, Puffy. Please don't jump on me.
Hanalei, you always pat me and let me jump on you. But now you pushed me away. Don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Puffy. But look at my dress. Isn't it pretty? I have to be careful to keep it clean for Shabbat.
Oh, I understand, Hanalei. It's beautiful. I won't jump on you today.
And Puffy ran to the house wagging his tail. As Hanalei kept on walking, she heard someone else coming. Who do you think it was? It was her pet cat, Fluffy.
Hanalei, pick me up. I want you to pat me.
Oh, no, Fluffy. Not today. You might get my dress dirty. But you know I love you.
Okay, Hanalei. I understand. Tomorrow you will hold me on your lap.
Near Hanalei's garden was a small forest where she was allowed to play under the shady trees. Even though she had made friends with all the forest animals, today she didn't pat them. It would have been fun to hold the soft rabbit or the baby raccoon. But she remembered her promise to her mother. She was so careful.
It's getting late. I'll go home now. I'm sure Grandma will love my new dress.
As Hanalei started to walk home, she saw someone she knew. It was old Mr. Cone, her neighbor, who lived in a little house at the edge of the forest. Mr. Cone was having trouble walking because he was carrying such a heavy sack on his back.
Hello, Hanalei. What a pretty dress you're wearing.
Hello, Mr. Cohen. You look so tired.
Oh, yes, I am. I think I'll sit down on this rock for a minute. I need a rest. This bag is so heavy.
What have you got in the bag?
It is black charcoal for the fireplace to keep my dear wife warm. But now I must be getting back to my home. I want to start the fire before Shabbat. Oh, this bag is so heavy.
Maybe I can help you, Mr. Cohen. If I walk behind you, I could hold it up and it wouldn't be so hard to carry.
Thank you very much, Hanalei.
So Hanalei walked behind Mr. Cone, holding up his heavy sack of charcoal. When they reached his house, he turned to her.
Hanalei, you really helped me. Such kindness is called a mitzvah, and you made a real mitzvah by helping me. Goodbye. and Shabbat Shalom.
Mr. Cohn went inside his house. Hanalei waved goodbye and then began hurrying home. Now it was really getting dark. Shabbat was coming. Suddenly, Hanalei looked down at her dress.
Oh no! Look at my dress! It's not white anymore. It's all covered with big black spots. The charcoal from Mr. Cohen's bag must have rubbed off on my dress. What shall I do? Mommy will be so disappointed. What is that beautiful sound? I see a light coming from the sky. Maybe it's a falling star. But it's just a little too early for the stars to come out. Oh, who are you?
Hanalei, I am the moonlight. I saw the mitzvah that you did for old Mr. Cohen, and I noticed the black spots on your new dress. You did such a kind deed, Hanalei, so I will not let you be sad. I'll sprinkle some starlight all over your dress.
You will?
Yes, I'll do it right now, so you won't be sad anymore. There, it is done. And now, my dear little Hanalei, I must hurry to greet the Shabbat. It is coming very soon, you know. And you too must hurry. Run home to your family. They are waiting for you. Shabbat Shalom and farewell.
The moonlight has gone back up to the sky. It was so beautiful, all glowing like the stars. I wish it could have stayed with me forever. But now I better get back home. I'll just have to explain to Mommy what happened. But wait! Look at my dress! It's so bright! All the spots have changed into sparkling stars. It's beautiful.
Hanalei ran the rest of the way home. She could hardly wait to get there. She was just on time for Shabbat. She opened the front door of her house, and there was her whole family waiting at the Shabbat table. When they saw Hanalei, they were so surprised.
Hanalei, what happened to your dress? It's all covered with stars. It shines as brightly as the Shabbat candles.
What happened?
Oh, Mommy, oh, Daddy. I was so careful, but when I saw Mr. Cohen with a very heavy charcoal bag, I had to stop and help him. My dress got black spots all over it. I was crying and crying. But then the moonlight came and made sparkles all over my dress because I helped Mr. Cohen. You should have seen the moonlight. It was lighting up the whole sky. But look at my dress now. Isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful. It is the most beautiful dress I ever saw. But do you know what, my dear daughter? It is even more beautiful that you helped Mr. Cohen. Let me give you a big, big hug, my good, kind Hanalei. I'm so proud of you. A mitzvah is the best beginning for Shabbat. Let's all welcome our beautiful Shabbat by singing Shabbat songs.
החמה מראש האילנות נסתלקה בואו ונצא לקראת שבת המלכה הנה היא יורדת הקדושה הברוכה ועימה מלאכים צבא שלום ומנוחה בואי בואי
sun on the treetops no longer is seen. Come gather to welcome the Shabbat, our Queen. Behold her descending, the Shabbat, the blessed, with angels together for peace and for rest. Boi, boi, Amaleka, boi, boi, Hakala, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaShalom.
There was once a wonderful bakery in the middle of a busy town. The baker was famous for his cakes, cookies, and muffins. But what do you think he made the best of all? It was that very special kind of bread we eat on Shabbat, delicious golden challah. His challahs were so good that people came from miles around just to buy them for Shabbat. Every Friday, the baker was very busy selling the challahs. But even though he was so busy, he couldn't help noticing that each Friday there was a man standing outside of the bakery looking in the window. He was always looking at the beautiful challahs, but never coming in the door. One Friday, the baker thought, I can't understand why he stands outside looking at the challahs, but never comes in. I think I will go out and speak to him. Can I help you, sir? The baker asked the man. I see you coming every Friday to look through the window at my challahs. The man answered, You see, I am very poor, and I don't have enough money to buy the challahs. But I feel that just by looking at them I can still be happy. That is why I come here every Friday and look in your window, Mr. Baker. I hope that is okay. I wouldn't want to bother you. The baker opened his door wide. My dear man, from now on you come into my store every Friday, and I will give you 2 challahs for you and your family to eat on Shabbat. Please don't forget to come. It will give me great pleasure to share them with you. So from that time on, the poor man came every Friday, and the kind baker gave him 2 challahs. This went on for many, many years, and every Friday the baker was happy to see the poor man. Sometimes he also gave cookies for the man to take to his children. But one Friday when the poor man came, the bakery was even busier than usual. People were waiting in a long line to buy challahs. The baker was so busy that he didn't have time to hand the challahs to the poor man right away. The baker was helping this lady, then that man, then yet another lady. And when he finally had time to look, the poor man had disappeared. Oh, no, said the baker. I shouldn't have made him wait. I'll go outside and look for him. When he went outside, the poor man was gone. He called and called. Please come back. I'm not busy anymore. I want to give you the challahs, but where are you? The poor man had disappeared. The baker felt terrible. I was so busy selling challahs for money that I didn't have time to give any to my friend. Here I had a chance to really help someone. I had a chance to do a mitzvah. I was the only one who could really help him, and I didn't do it. When he comes back next week, I'm going to give him 2 challahs and a cake for Shabbat also. But do you know what? The poor man never came back. Many years went by, and the baker never saw the poor man again. Every Friday he still hoped and he still waited, but the poor man never came. One night, he was working very late at his bakery making challah. He was so tired when he finally finished that he forgot to turn off the stove. He went out of the bakery, locked the door, and walked home. But while the baker was sleeping at home, something terrible happened at the bakery. A fire started. The fire was big, and very quickly it was growing bigger. Soon the fire was so huge that even though the firefighters came to put it out, the whole bakery burned down. Everything was gone. The stoves, the shelves, the beautiful challahs, the cookies, the cakes, and muffins. Not one piece of the bakery was left. That morning, the baker stood in front of the pile of ashes that was once his bakery. He felt very sad. I guess I can never have a bakery again. I could never bake cake, cookies, muffins, or even challah. My bakery is finished, and I don't have enough money to build another one. He stared down at the ashes sadly. But when he looked up, what a surprise! Someone was walking towards him, and it looked like... Could it really be? Yes, it was the poor man whom he hadn't seen in so many years. There you are again. I've been waiting for you all these years, but you never came back. Now I'm afraid it's too late. Do you see these ashes? They are all that is left of my bakery. So I cannot give you any challahs, my friend. I'm so sorry. But the man smiled. Look at me, dear baker. Don't you see how fancy my clothes are? Don't you think I look good? Yes, replied the baker, you do look good. What happened to you? Then the poor man answered, Do you remember that last time I came to your bakery many years ago? I saw you working very hard. I learned so much from watching you that I decided to start my own business. I knew I could work as hard as you, and then I would not be poor anymore. So I moved my family to another city and opened a little store. My idea worked, and my store is a big success. Now I am not poor anymore. In fact, I have a lot of money. I came to find you for a special reason today. You were so kind and generous when I was poor. Now I want to pay you back for all the challahs you gave me over the years. Here is the money. The baker could not believe his eyes. He took the money and he was so surprised. Do you think there was enough money for just one shelf? For just one oven? No. For just the flour? No. There was enough money to build a whole new bakery. Thank you so much for this help, the baker told his friend. And do you know what? The baker built a whole new beautiful bakery. And from that time on, he put a special bin in front of his bakery filled with free challahs so that many poor people could take them and enjoy Shabbat happiness with their families.
היום יום שישי, היום יום שישי, מחר שבת, מחר שבת, שבת מנוחה. מחר שבת, מחר שבת, שבת מנוחה.
היום כולם עובדים שבת מנוחה, מחר שבת, מחר שבת, שבת מנוחה.
עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי,
עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי. עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי.
עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי,
עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי,
עם ישראל חי, עם ישראל חי,
עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי.
אשת חיל מי ימצא, ורחוק מפניני מכרע, בטח בא לבעלה ושלה לא יחסר.
אשת חיל מי ימצא, ורחוק מפניני מכרע, בטח בא לבעלה ושלה לא יחסר. לה 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 לה
אשת חיל מי ימצא, ורחוק מפניני מכרע, בטח בא לבעלה ושלה לא יחסר.
אשת חיל מי ימצא, ורחוק מפניני מכרע, בטח בא לבעלה ושלה לא יחסר. לה 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 לה
Boys and girls, it's Friday evening. And do you know what begins every Friday? That's right, it's Shabbat. We are so lucky because we celebrate our special Shabbat holiday every week. Let's visit our friends Orly and Ariel. It is sunset. The house is filled with a golden glow. From the kitchen come the delicious smells of dinner making and challah baking. Shabbat is almost here.
Can I light the candles tonight, Mommy?
Of course, Orly. We'll all light the candles together. I love Shabbat. Look at the challas just out of the oven. They seem so big tonight.
They smell so good. Can we eat them now, Mommy?
Not yet, Ariel. First, we light the candles. Then we are going to Shabbat services at the synagogue tonight. When we come home,
We'll eat the challahs.
right, Ariel, very soon we'll eat those delicious challahs. But let's hurry. The sun is setting. Now it's time to light the Shabbat candles. Come, children, help me to light the candles. Cover your eyes so we will not see the glow of Shabbat before we finish our prayer.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom, Daddy.
I'm so happy Shabbat has come. All our work is done, and it's time to have fun. We're going to the synagogue now, but we'll be back very soon.
Meanwhile, the challahs are hiding underneath the challah cover that Ariel made at school. They look like they're keeping a yummy secret. What could it be? Hey, wait a minute. Something strange is happening on this Shabbat table. Do you hear something? If you listen carefully, you can hear voices coming from underneath the challah cover. Who do you think is talking?
Hey kids, it's us, the Hollas. I'm Chaim.
And I am Golda. That's who we are, Chaim and Golda Challah.
We're so sweet, we're a real Shabbat treat, and we'll tell you very confidentially, we're so sweet. Our name is Challah, and we are never sour, and we'll tell you very confidentially, we're so sweet. We're so sweet, we're a real Shabbat treat, and we'll tell you very confidentially, we're so sweet.
What did you say, boys and girls? You think that's silly? And you said Hollas can't talk? Well, we can. We're the secret here under the challah cover. Shh! Don't tell anybody, okay?
You see, we're special. We're members of the famous Lechem family. We've got lots of talent in our dough. Remember our cousin Matzah Man? He can talk and sing too, you know, just like us. I'm so sweet, I'm a real Shabbat treat.
Yeah, but we're different. We've got leaven, and Matzah Man doesn't. That's 'cause he's for Passover, and we're for Shabbat. Got it? But Golda, there's one thing that makes me sad.
What's the matter, you poor dear Chaim?
My feelings are really hurt. Remember they said the blessings over the candles?
Yes, I remember. I like it when they sing.
Well, I liked it too, but how come they didn't sing to us first? We're so delicious. Why didn't they sing the blessing over us Hollas? We smell a lot better than candles. I don't think we're their favorites.
Now, Chaim, don't cry. It isn't because they don't like us. It's just that we're so special. They want to save us for a wonderful surprise. That's why we're all hidden under this cover. Just think how happy they'll be when they see you and me. So don't be sad, Chaim. Hold up your head. It's good to be bred.
Oh, I guess you're right, Golda. I'll try to be patient.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Oh, listen, here they come, and they've brought their friends, too. Oh, I love friends on Shabbat. It makes it even more special. Oh, just think of their surprise when they all see us.
Shh, Chaim, Shah, Daddy's telling them something.
Let's welcome the Shabbat to our home with Lecha Dodi, a beautiful song to welcome the Sabbath Queen.
Pene Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala. Pene Shabbat nekabela. Come, my friend, to meet the bride. Let us welcome the Shabbat. Come, my friend, to meet the bride. Let us welcome the Shabbat. Shamo v'zacho b'dibur echad, yishmi'anu el ha'meuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'Hashem leteferet ve'letehila. Come, my friend. Come, my friend, to meet the bride. Let us welcome the Shabbat. Come, my friend, to meet the bride. Let us welcome the Shabbat. Hitoreri, kiva urech kumi ori. Uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai elaich nigla. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela.
Chaim, did you hear that? I have a wonderful feeling. I think it's the Shabbat Queen. Oh, I'm so excited.
Now let's join hands together to sing Shalom Aleichem, welcoming the angels of peace. Children at home, you can sing too.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharem, Malachei Kadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem v'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Yon. Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Yom. Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seichem v'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Yom. Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
In school, I learned a new melody for Shalom Aleichem.
That's wonderful. Can you teach it to us?
Sure.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem v'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. La 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 Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seichem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. ממלך, ממלך, מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. La 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 la.
Wonderful, children. Remind us to sing it every Shabbat.
Hey,
Chaim, wake up. Are you listening to all these pretty songs?
Of course I am, Golda. Did you think I'm asleep? Well, I wasn't snoring or anything. I was just trying to sing. Oh, I wish I could do it, but there's too much dough in my mouth. Oh, gosh. Oh, crummy food. I guess I'm just no good.
Oh, don't be silly, Chaim. Wait till they taste us. Talk about mouths. We'll fill their mouths with the most delicious taste they've ever had. Remember what Grandpa Lechem always said? Hold up your head. It's good to be bread.
Shh, Golda, if we don't listen, we might miss our turn. Oh, just wait until they take off the cover and see us. Oh, we'll be the life of the party. Oh, what's Daddy telling them now?
Orly and Shira, Yisimech Elohim Kasara, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah. May God make you like the mothers of our people. Ariel, Dani, and Michael, Yisimcha Elohim Ephraim v'Chimnasheh. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh, who carried forward the life of our people. Yivarechecha Adonai v'Yishmerecha. May God bless you and protect you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May a divine light shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bestow favor upon you and grant to all of you long lives filled with health and with happiness and with peace. Amen.
Golda, I'm peeking from under the cover and I see Daddy putting his hands on the children's heads. Will he do it for us too?
Oh, I'm sure he will, Chaim, as soon as it's our turn.
Now we have a special blessing for my wonderful wife. Eshet Chayil mi'imsa. A wife noble and good is the most precious treasure of all. Her husband trusts her, and her children bless her with love. Eshet Chayil mi'imsa. Verachok mipninim michra. Batach balev ba'ala. Veshala lo yechsar.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Can we eat the challahs now? I know they're just waiting for us to eat them. Orly and I made them, you know.
Yeah, that's right. The children understand how we feel.
Very soon. Let's go on with the blessing over the...
Challah, this is it.
Wine.
Oh, breadsticks. Oh, moldy muffins. I can't wait any longer. I think I'm gonna go stale.
Chaim, don't be silly. Don't you know what this means? After the blessing over the wine, we're next. I know it. I just remembered. The blessing over the challah comes after the blessing over the wine. It won't be much longer now, Chaim. So remember, wine's fine, but challah's sublime.
Ariel, please lift up the Kiddush cup while we sing the blessings over the wine. The 6th day was over. Heaven and earth were finished. On the 7th day, God stopped working. So God blessed the 7th day and made it special, because on the 7th day, God rested from all the work of creation that God had made.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav,
ורצבנו, ושבת קודשו, באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית. כי הוא יום תהילה למקרא קודש, זכר יציאת מצרים, כי באנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת, מן כל העמים, ושבת קודשך, באהבה וברצון, הנחלתנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש השבת. Amen.
And now, children, it's your turn.
I know. I lead the blessing over the challahs.
Golda, did you hear what Orly said? The blessing over the challahs. This is our big moment. We're to be revealed. Let's rise to the occasion.
All right, take the cover off the challah.
Listen, Chaim. Soon they'll sprinkle us with salt. It's gonna tickle. I'm so thrilled.
Oh! They're beautiful. The finest challahs we've ever seen.
Worth waiting for.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices join in happy chorus as our prayer is humbly said. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Come on, take a taste. Share us, tear us. Challahs love to be eaten. We're so sweet. We're a real Shabbat treat. And we'll tell you very confidentially, we're so sweet.
See? What did I tell you, Chaim? They love us.
You were right all along, Golda. I'm proud and happy on our wonderful Shabbat.
The dinner was delicious, with the family singing many Shabbat songs. Then they sang the after-dinner grace, the Birkat Hamazon, and Daddy said,
I always love Shabbat, with the singing and the dinner, and let's not forget the very special challah.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Do you know what? I really liked hearing the challahs talking.
I heard them too.
Challahs talking? That's a little silly. Challahs don't usually talk. But Shabbat is so magic that anything could happen.
Daddy and Mommy, I love Shabbat. I'm so glad it's not over tonight because it's Shabbat tomorrow too. And who knows? Maybe we'll hear the challahs talking again.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, children. This is the end of our Friday night tape. We will be with you again on our Saturday Shabbat tape. Have a nice Shabbat and a restful day. Shabbat Shalom.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, 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 שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, שבת אחים גם יחד. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. מיני מת, מיני מת, מיני 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 מת, מיני מת, מיני 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 מו. מיני מת, מיני מת, מיני 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 מת, מיני מת, מיני 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 מו. גילי 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 גילי, good Shabbat, good Shabbat, good Shabbat.